and you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. But Wednesday will be got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week.
Raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. And my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8. I'm on a strict diet, hood, bocce in it. You know how I rock, I passed the don't ask if one up top. We at the Angelino at the top. If I don't introduce the she going, go ahead and shoot your shot. I throw the lamb in course. I'm on Deuce Block. He run now for sport. We off the court. They hating, that's of course. Them bum poor. Sponsoring no. Got money, we want more. I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punks. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
Ferraris in the ghetto. Used to re-up with them. Miss them with that. Bought my dollar like on Creflo. Say you then when I, why you careful? Block, that's easy. Turn on. Y'all be eating noodles, we sit down and eat sashimi. Fast. You say you a gangster, just be like that when you see me. You can ask the odds, we know forgiving. Free.
I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punks. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
opposite curve with that.
Ready?
Get the bag, King Walker.
Let's go, 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 get some money, they playing.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA. On 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan. And I'm joined by Greg Anthony. And Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's ready to talk things through with the team. In tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Now Brown, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. Brown, good.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Jokic. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Knocked loose. Jordan with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Jokic. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
For 3, Gordon. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass more and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. 4-point game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Jokic.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Back to Jokic. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Porter in the corner. On the clock for three. It's hauled in by Brown.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Oh, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now Holiday following the three-point attempt by Jokic. And the shot is good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Just so tricky with that little floating jump shot. Porter has a great feel for when to let it fly.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now here's Gordon after Jaylen Brown's miss. They get it back. Here's Jordan. Takes the three. And it's Gordon missing. And here's Boston. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Brown.
I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. That's why boy, I pray this together, them want chase like petal. Thank ya. I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression. Guy for no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell. Me hear them shot, and I say them want me head pan black, but pull it red pan that you better. Help poor people with them bed pan black. SSC a dirty heart you a got from that seat. Now them a say
bro, shut your bitch ass up.
Time walk them say me walk fit. Them lock me down and me can't forget. God Jehovah did a guide me say me nah
nigga, what?
I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special.
Them might be the niggas who jumped you in school.
I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression. Life no dirty mouth can't chase her. They tell the same thing.
You ain't got no figure.
In pharmacy too much, that them blind for one plate of food.
Bro, you want to be a rapper so bad, bro. You a baby mom. That's gay ass nigga got an iPhone to show him how you coming, bro. You weird, bro. Duh, stupid. Duh, stupid. Oh, yeah. Feel better. his ass. Don't mind me. His ass.
Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. So the Nuggets with the tip. Porter gets the bucket. All right, Grant, two of the West's most formidable squads going at it here.
You know, B.A., looking to prove who is the one to beat in their conference. You love this elite level of competition. This is a chance to show who is the best in the West. High percentage look right off the bat.
Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And here's Edwards outside. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Conley. Westbrook with the miss.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Just over a minute and a half in.
Wow! Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Here's Edwards, following the score by Denver. Five to shoot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Edwards has got 6.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor with shooting that jumper.
Minnesota in the lead. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now Jokic. Outside Murray. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Conley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Denver. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up, but Murray also can dish it, so we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, he changed his shot on the approach, and it threw him off. He might have been trying to draw a foul.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And here's Minnesota now. And Edwards slams it in.
What a ferocious drive by Edwards, fending off the defense with ease.
Murray, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
The floater. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Minnesota making a change here. Here's Murray with the drive. The open shot, Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Reed sets a screen. Over to the wing. Edwards looking for an opening. And that's not going to go. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. 8 points in the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
And they pick up 2. Conley's got his first basket.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. 1 to the line for 1.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Now here's Porter. Here's Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Here's Jokic. Reed with the rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Inside. Outside McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, Anthony Edwards, a rainmaker.
Well, hey, that's using all of the shot clock, right? Edwards beats the buzzer.
Here's Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Here's Dillingham. Driving inside. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway runs.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Westbrook. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Dillingham. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Dillingham. Pass to Randle. Outside McDaniels. Lets the three fly. Westbrook with the rebound. The Nuggets trail. Here's Murray. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Outside Edwards. Over Westbrook. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Minnesota. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in the game. That's been a fairly even one. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Minnesota in the lead. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
For 3, DiVincenzo hits the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic's guys look to feed him down there. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota leading by 6. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And that'll be... Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
The drive by DiVincenzo. For 3. Porter pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jokic. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Here's Porter. Miller pulls it in. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Porter. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Joe Ingles.
Whoa, I mean, what a play by Porter Jr. Sticking with the shot, putting the D in a bad situation, and getting it to go.
Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
And here's Minnesota now. 2-point game. Here's DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Denver.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range. but you can't make them all.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And Minnesota with possession here. Denver getting their last shot to go. Back to DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Over Murray. Drops one in from the wing. DiVincenzo's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Back to Porter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Denver making a change here. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. For the tie, Miller pulls it in. Outside, DiVincenzo. Miller outside, back to DiVincenzo. Got it off in time. No good, misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thank you for that, Allie. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. The Nuggets trail to the middle. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
Reed sets a screen. Here's DiVincenzo. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. Nice move. Oh, nice sequence from Jokic.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And Minnesota with some changes. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Gobert. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And stolen by Murray. To take the lead. And the shot goes. And the Nuggets lead by 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers. Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Jokic. McDaniels with some nice D. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
Now here's Edwards. Jokic grabs the board.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Minnesota with a rebound. Randall inside. That one goes in.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Outside for Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And stolen by Edwards.
Hey, yo, right here.
Picked by Gobert. looking to end this cold spell. Offensive rebound. Pass to Edwards. Goes back up. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Murray's shot is good.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Now here's Edwards. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, okay.
Oh, my gosh. Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage. And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Randall. There's the triple. Gordon pulls it in.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
It's blocked by Gobert. Here's the break. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You want Randall with the ball in his hands towards the end of these games. Prime example right there.
To the paint. Gordon. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch. Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
Westbrook into the lane. Here's Murray. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Right side quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jokic. And it's in.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Look at your stupid ass.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Matter of fact, we're gonna sit here.
Second one is
It's
good.
GG's.
Getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
GG.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think coach will be drawing up here?
No choice but to go for the 3. Maybe set up a screen to carve out some space and get a clean
winning?
look.
That's what I'm asking. Who's winning, bro? Ask the question. I'm not on your. You right. I'm winning. That's why. You right. I'm not on your level. Dog, stupid. I don't care about you. I would slap you and your homeboy. I'm talking about 2 times a piece. 2 times a piece. Pop that. Yeah. Bro, come on, bro. So I can go and get my dub. Well, it's 1.3 seconds. What's going on? What you trying to do? It's 1.3 seconds, bro.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
GG's bomb.
So a close game sees Denver
Get out
taking
my
this
game.
one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should
You
take
want to run
this
it back?
win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped
Oh,
up.
okay.
and
Oh,
worked
okay. Get
twice
out my
as hard
game.
to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up.
Yeah, I
For
know.
Stan Van Gundy.
It hit different. That boy Jokic getting 10 rebounds, 18 points. Good.